We begin with breaking news. Reports that a Holmby Hills mansion linked to music mogul Sean Diddy Combs was raided by Homeland Security agents.
KTLA 5's Rachel Minitoff joining us live now from the scene with more on this breaking story. Rachel?
Lou, Glenn, we've seen federal agents in and around the home working together with local law enforcement. And from our chopper view, we saw several people questioned outside of the home, and some have even been detained. There's a lot of activity out here, choppers up above. Take a look at what we're seeing from the ground. You can see that LAPD has blocked off this entire street, which is now filled with media from around the world, as well as onlookers. Homeland Security Investigations, or HSI, out of New York, says it executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation. And from afar, it looks like there has been a raid of one of the homes on this street. Take a look at the video from our chopper of the activity this afternoon. This is the 200 block of Mapleton Drive in the Holmby Hills area, and you can see the large SWAT vehicles, federal agents in bulletproof vests, and people detained in handcuffs outside of the home. This home is believed to belong to Sean Diddy Combs, or P. Diddy. A car at the home came back to Bad Boy Productions, which is his company.
P. Diddy is being investigated for trafficking. One way, somebody, maybe P. Diddy or maybe not P. Diddy, somebody can actually sneak somebody from here to there, you know, in a van, because it was being told that it would be vans that would pull up to that neighborhood. And you know, so just think about this, because like I said, I'm only speculating. A van or whoever else is, you know, whatever somebody wants to do, they don't go up to P. Diddy's house, they go to somewhere else and then dropped off there, and they travel underground in order to, you know, do whatever they got to do. And when they leave out, they go outside through the tunnels where there's no proof or nobody can say what P. Diddy or P. Diddy didn't do. So this is the crazy part of this whole situation, because it's one thing about them raiding the house. It's one thing about them being raided by Homeland Security of all people, but now it's starting to, in some type of way, all add up. This man had secret tunnels under his freaking house. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy.
Did the cops just discover secret tunnels in Diddy's house? Now, these sex trafficking tunnels in the connection with a Playboy mansion are just way too fishy. So,
more potential legal troubles for Sean Diddy Combs after another woman accused him of sexual violence.
Fox's CB Cotton is in New York with details.
In 1 week, 3 women have spoken out against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging he subjected them to violence.
With the harsh play situation, I used to see him do that with certain women. You understand? When he was mad, upset, or he was too old for this, but he would do that play fighting shit. You understand? So I can imagine him play fighting with Lil Rod, because you know, a lot of people could say what they want to say about Diddy. You know, he got a knuckle game. He will fight you. You know what I'm saying? You his size, you understand what I'm saying, like that? Around your size, something like that, he would fight you. He had a knuckle game. He wasn't that dude that, like, people try to say he was some old scared ass nigga. Nah, he would fight you. You understand? So I could see with a person like Lil Rod, he probably was roughing him up, grabbing him, groping him, you know what I'm saying? Acting like he playing with him, but he actually want him to do what he want him to do. So, like I said before, that he did in the past. So when I read it from Lil Rob, I see he's doing the same shit he's doing in the future.
Diddy's got a pretty heavy record of sexual abuse, and his offenses against minors in his hidden playhouse and secret tunnel are just all piling up.
Girl, I'm still one, so it's why who's here one more, my hell never. Here one more girl, but it's here, Lord, on my name. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Here one more girl, but it's here, need it, you need it. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Here one more girl, but it's
Bieber and Jaden Smith have been dropping hints all along. Now first Bieber crying for help in his Yummy music video, and now Jaden's out there crying on the internet, trying to expose his father and Diddy.
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, you told me before that you was at a party before that they attended, and you said the party was weird. Tell me about that.
Okay, this is Boxer. His name's Twan. He's from our neighborhood. He was married to Tanisha Arnold. The broad played Pam on Martin Lawrence. We went to the party with her. I mean, it was matter of fact, it was a Set It Off party. Jada Pinkett, Vivica Fox, all of them was there. You know what I'm saying? It was just seemed like Puff and Tupac was like a couple, seemed like to me. It was just a lot of weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying? The vibes ain't there. I guess that's what Tupac was talking about, the Illuminati and shit. It's like Vivica Fox was with this big gay man. He was 6'9". They called him, his name 6'9". He had the red hair with a big old booty and shit. Nobody was gaying him over. What the fuck is going on here? It's just a lot of weird shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what Tupac, I guess he wanted to get up out of the Illuminati or something. But I seen her there. Matter of fact, MC Lyte pulled off with Tanisha Arnold. You know what I'm saying? In her brand new 560, black one. Yeah, that shit weird, dude. Yeah, that's some weird ass shit going on, you know? Yeah.
And what was Tupac doing at the party, yo?
Him and Puff was there together. They was there, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know how they fucking fell out or nothing like that. They was road dogs, you know what I'm saying? They even got pictures of him. He got on that blue sweater with the turtleneck, him and him hugged up like this with the black hat. Have you ever seen that picture?
Nah, I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure I came across it.
Yeah. That picture there, they was at that party that day. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of weird shit. That whole fucking, yeah, that shit weird, dude. Yeah, bunch of, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no gay basher or nothing. I mean, none of that shit, but that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that whole party was weirdoed out.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, look at the front shot.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Now that, not yet. No. 16.
No, 16. Slow down. Let's slow down, Jess.
Okay.
Keefy D even exposed Will Smith and Diddy's disturbing parties. Now this shouldn't be a surprise, seeing how Smith's been smooching his own son, and Diddy's always been creepy around young Bieber.
It's so many people. And that's the thing. So for me, I had struggled with depression for so long. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, crippling depression. So the thing about the plant medicine is that not only does it help you feel better, but it helps you solve the problems of how you got there in the first place.
It was always in my head talking, telling me what I was and what I wasn't. And for the first time, I had like a ego dissolution where I was like, that was the moment that really changed me. You get to a place in your life where you're blocked by something, whether it's a trauma, whether it's your emotions, your ego, not being able to express yourself. And then I feel like psychedelics are a way to tear down that wall and see what's beyond it.
Since then, both Justin and Jaden got into drugs after getting mixed up with Diddy. Now, we've seen Bieber get arrested for DUI, and Jaden's even talked about how his own mom gave him drugs.
You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
No, because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused in one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter.
And poor Jaden even grew up in a messed up household. I mean, his mom, Jada, was cheating on Will and even admitted that she wished that she was married to her ex Tupac instead. But it's this clip that's giving everybody the ick. The two are known for trauma bonding over their past. But what's with a kiss? Is this Diddy's influence catching up to him?